Hey. I'm gonna eat this flower.
No, don't eat the flower. It'll poison you or something like that.
I'm gonna eat the flower.
No, don't!
See? It didn't. Wait, where am I? Where did I go? What is this? Oh hey, a convenient piece of paper. Vague and amazing. Okay. Let's find stuff. But what do I find? Oh, it's magical paper. It says I have to explain these. Okay. Well, I'm in cytoplasm right now. Cytoplasm is everywhere inside a cell. It's meant to hold everything in place. Wait, how am I even breathing? Convenient. Next is the cell membrane and the cell wall. The cell membrane is a thin layer that surrounds the cell. It also regulates what comes in and out of a cell, like a guard or something. Since it does this, it also helps with transporting items in and out of the cell, since it's the key to let them through itself. The cell wall is a strong support layer outside of the cell, like the one I'm stuck in. Note that these are only in plant cells. That's why grass and other flora aren't trying to be on much area of the ground as possible. They stick out of the ground instead. They're meant to be sturdy, which is why plants manage to stay upright when their roots sink into the ground. Since they're so sturdy, plant cells tend to form a polygon shape instead of a circular shape like animal cells. Next up is the nucleus. The nucleus is the control center of a cell. It tells the cell everything it needs to do. Endoplasmic reticulum creates lipids and ships them out of the body for other functions. This is usually found near or around the nucleus. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum, smooth and rough. Smooth ER doesn't have ribosomes, while rough ER does. Ribosomes can be found almost all over the place in cells. They are small molecules that make proteins for its host by creating amino acids. Here we have chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are very important for plant life, being only in plant cells. These capture sunlight and convert it into food by using photosynthesis. Chloroplasts are also the reason plants look green, because they mostly absorb red and blue light. Lysomes are like the trash cans of cells. They get rid of cell waste. These are important to a cell because it traps the cell waste inside of it so it won't infect the other parts of it. Without lysomes, the waste of cells will go into other parts that shouldn't need them, and then it may actually end up killing the cell. The mitochondria converts food and nutrients absorbed into a usable form of energy for cells. Vacuoles are huge storage pockets in plant cells. They can store food, nutrients the cell may need, and sometimes waste, so the cell won't get contaminated, like the lysome, but not as similar. The Golgi apparatus modifies, sorts, and packages materials for the cell. It's near the nucleus, I think. Think of it like a bunch of tubes and bowls crushed together and sort of melted into a thing. Well, I covered everything on the list. How do I leave? Oh, I guess this works. Wait. Ew, gross! I'm covered in slime. I need to take a shower.